Bukayo Ayoyinka Saka is a British football player who represents the England national team and the Arsenal Football Club in the English Premier League. Saka is a very versatile player. In what is still a young career, he has already played in 4 different positions spreading across defense, midfield, and attack for both club and country. The Arsenal teenage wonder boy started at the Arsenal's academy in 2008 at the age of 7 and was there until he was offered a professional contract 10 years later in 2018 at the age of 17. Since then, he has grown into popularity in English football enthusiasts and Arsenal fans all over the world. But apart from being a young and versatile baller, what more is to know about Bukayo Saka? Here are the top 10 things that you probably didn't know about the Arsenal young gun. Number 10. Record-breaking Premier League debut. Although Saka made his official debut for the Arsenal senior team in 2018, it was not until January 2019 that he played his first game for Arsenal in the Premier League. The then 17-year-old came on as substitute to replace his fellow Nigerian Alex Iwobi in the last 10 minutes of the London Derby against Fulham. Born in 2001 on that day, Bukayo officially became the first footballer born in the 21st century to feature in a Premier League game. Many other 21st century boys have since went in to feature in the Premier League, including Phil Foden, Mason Greenwood, and Ferran Torres. Number 9. Bukayo's parents are Arsenal fans. It was not by chance that Bukayo ended up at an Arsenal academy as early in his life as 7. His parents, who were Nigerian but moved to UK to work, had publicly said that they are Arsenal fans, and in fact, that is why they decided to settle in the country's capital where the club is located. So, having a love for the club, Bukayo's parents enrolled him in the academy and encouraged them of his footballing journey at an early age. Bukayo himself in interviews has talked about how important his father has been in his career so far, keeping him groomed and humble. Number 8. Saka is a bright scholar. Although he is not going to university or any tertiary institution yet, Bukayo is a really smart young man. He went to secondary school in Greenford High School, and he did really well, finishing with good grades in the GACE exams. From the way he plays on the football pitch, you probably can tell that he is smart and an intelligent thinker. Number 7. Second youngest player to reach 50 Premier League games. In March 2021, Saka was fielded for a Premier League game against Burnley. That was his 50th appearance in the English top flight, and at just 19, he became the second youngest player to achieve that feat. Saka played the full 90 minutes in that game at Turf Moor that ended 1-1. Number 6. Man of the match at his first competitive start. Between 2017 and 2020, Saka represented England in the under-17, under-18, under-19, and under-21 teams, but month after making his start for the England under-21 team in 2020, he was called up to the senior team, but it was not until the 22nd of June 2021 that the Arsenal young star started at a competitive game at a major tournament. He was named in the starting team for England group stage game against Czech Republic in the 2020 Euros. Saka played so well in that game and contributed to the lone goal that won England the game. At the end of the game, he was awarded the man of the match by UEFA. Number 5. Youngest first-team player for Arsenal. Making his senior team Arsenal debut at just 17, Bukayo became the youngest player to play for Arsenal's first team since Jack Wilshere. Wilshere made his senior debut for the Gunners in 2008 at a young age, if just 16 years and 256 days. However, the record of Arsenal youngest debutant is still held by Cesc Fabregas, starting a senior game for the club at 16 years and 177 days. Number 4. Successive Player of the Month awards. Having made his senior debut at only 17 years of age, at 18 Saka was already a regular at Arsenal's senior team. And not only was he a regular, he was very essential to the team and had the confidence of manager Mikel Arteta. At only 19, Saka was named Arsenal's Player of the Month for 3 successive months from September 2020 to February 2021. Number 3. Broke Fabregas' record. In 2006-07 season, Spanish football maestro Cesc Fabregas became the teenager with the highest number of assists in a single season for Arsenal. At 19 years, he provided 10 assists in that season alone. In 2020, Bukayo Saka broke that record, providing 11 assists for Arsenal in all competitions. He has now overtaken Fabregas to become the teenager with the highest number of assists in a single season for the Gunners. Number 2. Youngest English player to start in the semi-finals. On the 17th of July 2021, Saka was named as one of the 11 to start England's 20 semi-final game against Denmark. That made the young Arsenal star the youngest football player to start for the Three Lions in the semi-final of a major tournament, that is the Euro or the World Cup. England won the game in extra time and advanced to the final of the 2020 Euros on home soil at Wembley, with Saka being instrumental in creating the 2 England goals. With that, Bukayo helped England to advance to its final of a major tournament in 55 years. Number 1. Second youngest player of the year awardee. Bukayo Saka currently holds the award for the Arsenal Player of the Year. He was given this award for his tremendous contributions and outstanding performances in the 2020-21 season, and at the time he was given the award, Bukayo was 19 years and 18-month-old. This makes him the second youngest player in Arsenal's history to have ever received the award, and it was not even by so much. The current youngest player to have ever received the award is Jack Wilshere. Jack, now 29, received the award in 2011, and he was just 19 years and 5-month-old at the time. Still a great feat for Bukayo. Well, there you have it. 10 things you probably didn't know about the British superstar. But now to the one thing everybody that has watched and played knows: Saka is an amazing talent and has such a bright future ahead of him. Can't wait to see how much impact he has in the game of football in England and all over Europe by the time he hangs his boots up. Friends, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing in order to join the family and in order not to miss any of our latest releases. Support us with a like, which is so helpful to us. Thanks for watching and see you in a bit.